So Serpent Spine Draw is out, and I was very skeptical about getting it, but decided to just do so, just so I would have all the legendary melees. And in this video I will compare this draw with the Darkheart sword draw. And so in Serpent Spine Draw there are no really good items aside of the legendary sword itself, because type 19 has a regular iron sight, so it is really just the sword and, well, the character if you like the skin. Meanwhile, Darkheart Draw has the CBR4 and BY50 with modified iron sights and no character. But those weapons are epic, so we do have aim shake. And I'll be using them both in regular shipment free-for-all matches, just because it is not the goal of the video to check them in ranked, but just how they perform. And the most important thing, the very annoying delay between switching from melee to weapon and shooting that the Darkheart Saw had. So that will be the main thing to observe. And so the Serpent Spine sword variant does seem to be better than the Darkheart, and not only because of the better inspect, but it does feel like it has a bit more of a range. Well, essentially it is the same, but you have a bigger range of the slices and overall stabbies. Now the same problem exists here with the delay between switching from melee to being able to shoot. However, I found out that the delay is one slide time. So what you need to do is you slide while switching the weapon, and in such case right after the slide you can shoot, because otherwise here I was trying regularly and you can see that the gun does not shoot right away. Like here, there was a delay and I got killed. But if you slide and then you start shooting, then there is no such delay. And that is kind of usable, you can get used to it. Is it worth it? Well, I really don't know. I don't really kill people very often with melee, but it would be cool to just slide into hardpoint and kill everyone. So yeah, overall I would say that it is okay, but certainly not something that is a must get. Meanwhile, with Darkheart, the slices are not as expressive, the range seems to be a bit shorter, in terms of slice of movement. And also the delay, I also tried the same method of sliding before switching, well, rather while switching, I click to switch and then I slide at the same time, so I would use the delay, the gap, to slide. And with the Darkheart, the delay is longer. I slide and I still have a bit of a delay before I can start to shoot. And that, well, honestly, the Serpent Spine has a way better delay. It is not as long, it is not as expressed. So I would say that it is a better choice. Now design-wise, well, I like them both, but I would want to be able to use my legendary melees in lobbies, not just the design. And I would say that Serpent Spine is just better, because even though the delay is still there, but it is lesser. And it does a bit more of the wider range of options of the slice. But again, the regular prize fighters are still the top melee option. They don't have such a delay and can also do multiple swings. So it's really not worth buying these. Well, I guess I wanted to have them because they look cool and are kind of fun to use. Well, kind of, yeah. So yeah, that would be the comparison and overall review. Now if you have any of them, you can also let me know and let us rather, because more people are interested most likely, what you think about them in the comments. And well, that will be all for now.